Get it trademarked with Trademark Factory.
Hi, I'm Andrei Mincov, the founder of Trademark Factory, the only firm in the world that offers trademarking services with a predictable result for predictable budgets, because our trademark agents and trademark attorneys will help you trademark your brand with a free comprehensive trademark search for a single all-inclusive flat fee with a 100% money-back guarantee. I'm famous for explaining intellectual property so that a 9-year-old would understand. And today's question I'm going to answer is, what is a trademark license agreement? So there are two ways you can let somebody else use your trademark. One is through an assignment agreement, and we're going to have a separate video for that. And the other one is through the license agreement. So the difference between the two is with an assignment agreement, you actually sell your trademark. You no longer own it. Somebody else will become the next owner of your brand. With a trademark license agreement, it's like renting, right? It's allowing somebody else to use it while you remain the lawful owner of that trademark. So in this video, I will provide some ideas about what should go in the trademark license agreement and what you should be aware of. So the first thing is that there are 3 types of trademark license agreements in terms of what the licensor, the party who owns the trademark, can do with respect to the trademark. So there's exclusive, non-exclusive, and sole. So exclusive trademark license agreement means that the licensee, somebody that you allowed to use your trademark, is the only party that can use the trademark. Not even the licensor can use that trademark anymore, right? When you give somebody an exclusive trademark license, it means that they can use it and you cannot use it anymore. So the sole trademark license means that the licensee can use it and you yourself can use it, but you are not allowed to offer similar licenses to others, right? Which means the licensee, the first licensee you're giving it to, is the only licensee that can use the trademark, plus you yourself. And there's a non-exclusive license agreement, which means this licensee can use it, you can use it, and you are allowed to give the same license to anybody else without asking the licensee. So that's the first thing you need to be clear about. Then you need to be clear about the term. Again, because it's a license, it's not an assignment, it's not necessarily forever. It's like renting, right? So you specify how long they will enjoy the right of using your trademark, then the territory. And that one can be tricky because in theory, your contract, your trademark license agreement, can specify the territory where they can use your trademark. And the interesting thing is, for example, you have a trademark registered in Canada and US, and you want to license it for use in the European Union. So there's nothing that prevents you from signing a contract like this, but the question really is, do you even own the brand in Europe if you haven't trademarked it there? Because most countries, as you know from my videos, don't protect unregistered trademarks. So be very careful when you're defining the territory to at least have a proper understanding of whether you have the right to grant for those other territories. Then the other thing is obviously how you get paid, right? Are you getting paid a royalty? Are you getting paid a flat fee? Are you getting paid monthly? Are you getting paid annually? Is that a one flat fee? Whatever it is, there's really no right and wrong answer here, but you have to be clear what's the benefit to the licensor for granting the right to use the trademark. So another element of trademark license agreement is it sublicensable, which means is the licensee allowed to further license your brand? So for example, company A licenses the trademark to company B, will company B be able to sublicense it to company C? Again, there's no right or wrong answer, but it's something that you should think about when you sign the trademark license agreement. And most importantly, and even though I say it's most importantly, it's from the legal perspective most importantly, but a lot of people who sign license agreements don't know about this, is that the licensor must include in the trademark license agreement the provision that the licensor will exercise control over the quality of the products and services offered by the licensee under that trademark. And the idea behind that is a trademark is designed to act as an identifier for the source of products and services, to make it easier for the consumers to buy the proper product that they're looking for. So if you have a really high quality for your products and then you license it to somebody else who's not going to maintain that high level of quality, it would create a situation when products of completely different quality could be offered under the same brand, which would create a nightmare for consumers. So if your trademark license agreement does not provide a mechanism for the trademark licensor to control the quality, to inspect the quality, and maybe even to discontinue the trademark license if that quality does not match, then you may have a problem with validity of your trademark license agreement. So make sure you include that. And there's obviously a lot of other subtleties, but the most important thing you should understand about how trademark licenses work is that it's about renting, or the licensor still owns the trademark, and the licensee is given a limited right to use the trademark, and the contract that describes the terms of this license can be very creative. You can put as many limitations as you want and as you need to make sure that the arrangement meets the requirements of both parties. This is just one of many short videos where I'm providing specific, no BS answers to your questions about trademarks. So subscribe now and get notified whenever the next video goes live. Seriously, subscribe, because there's a lot of information that I'm sharing, and if you got some value out of this today, I can guarantee you there's going to be a lot of other videos that will help you protect your brand. And speaking of protecting your brand, if you have a brand that you want to protect, order your free comprehensive trademark search with registrability opinion from Trademark Factory by filling out the form at freetmsearch.com, freetmsearch.com, and we will be happy to take it from there. I'll see you in the next video.